Watch Kraig Facts. Rolling Cabo crew. Kraig Facts. Watch
Man, y'all purchased my album, Chill Withers, Cluster B. It's a dive into Cluster B personality disorders.
They'll measure you with the same height and offer you a service like they'll better you. I can do it right. What I like, you like, but it's not for the likes. They do it for the antics. Rhinestones on your pipe, plotting your fall, scrolling through your lives, checking the wall, so they can meet you to the mall and buy the last pair of drawers. Put them chickens on rice before they lay another egg of.
And why don't y'all go ahead and purchase the Chill Never Withers, man? That's a part of the Trilogy. It's 3 albums: Chill Withers, Chill Never Withers, and Chill Withers Cluster B. Gawd!
But I'm man enough to say that we OD. Gawd! I think we OD. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. When I buy it, you buy it, but ain't nobody selling shit. Jealous of the fetishes when ownership's the medicine. Do the things that boomerang so you can leverage it. Shit gets hairy, be a wig and get ahead of it. Miss you, say you bored, we not on one accord. Arguing and fighting, damn near mopping up the floors. That lesbian sex shit ain't free. She gon' have to pay you, cause you got to pay me. And we keepin' this in order. Can't be a dime without the rest of my quarter, cause I'm never there sorta. Before me, it was a bunch of weird niggas around you hobby shops till I broke the board of karate chop. And I'm really not into violence, interpretate the silence as prizes. And I'm really more into vibing, you perpetrating Simons or Hymens. I think we OD. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. Gawd! I think we OD. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. My neighbor Dan lost some weight, but he ain't came too far. Hit that alarm 1,500 times a day trying to show you his car. And we both know he's proud of it. Go off and dance some of that clam and watch him chowder it. Cause you could be with the miss, but without a bitch. The with is the money and without is the glitch. You're paying her to leave, if she breathe you should trip. Miami, the Grammys, New York, a trip. I'm searching for emotion, but all I know is logic. She wants to be my girlfriend, I show her like my closet. Cause we could be close and yet still remain strangers. Leave that where you from shit to them gangbangers. I'm highly advanced, the message in the dance. Some of y'all wear the skirts while those of us wear the pants. You wanna know the difference? It's really not explicit. It's when a nigga talk to his bitch, shut up and listen. I think we OD. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. Gawd! I think we OD. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. I know I was wrong.
Shame, disgrace. What that say?
Disrepute.
Disrepute. Ignominy. What to see if you economy.
Yeah.
Ignominy.
Economy. Yeah.
Dishonor, humiliation, embarrassment. Opprobrium. Opprobrium.
Oh yeah, that's a good word.
Hey, opprobrium.
Opprobrium.
Odium. Condemnation. Censor, blemish, brand, mark, taint. Social disapproval, negative connotation. These are all synonyms for stigma.
Stigma, wow. Never knew that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Usually people say stigma, it almost sounds kind of positive.
It does.
Yeah, but none of those words sound kind of positive.
Because a stig has to be the root of it, and a stig that's where we get Fig Newton from, right? A stig Newton.
Yeah. And if you watch that, the Stig was the driver on that show,
right?
Who don't like the Stig? You know what I'm saying? He'll never lose.
There's some negative stigmas about people with disabilities having sex.
You said negative stigma?
Well, I hate to say it, but there are people who feel like if you're born with any sort of disability, and I'm not talking about being in a wheelchair, I'm talking about autism, I'm talking about cerebral palsy, I'm talking about schizophrenia, I'm talking about things that are severe disabilities that can impair your ability to socialize and be a productive part of society.
Right, not this bullshit where everybody be trying to say they slightly autistic.
Yeah, none of that shit. You're doing stand-up, but you're autistic. Shut up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
come on,
you got rent. You got a job. Nigga, when I was growing up, autistic, you know what I'm saying? I had to feel like an old school trying to tell me they don't have real autism. Like,
because you smell like piss more than the rest of us don't mean you're mentally ill. That just means you're sick and you got a lot of white in you. No, I'm joking.
You don't want to wash your ass, so now you're autistic.
So now you're autistic.
Right, because you don't wash
now
your
you
ass.
got bath burgers. Everybody got Asperger's, but niggas don't talk about bath burgers. Some of you motherfuckers got bath burgers.
Motherfuckers, they're allergic. I'm just allergic to certain kind of soap, so they don't buy none.
Yeah, I just like arguing a lot. I'm disabled. It's an inner disability. It's not outer. You know, some people got a chicken wing. I got a mental chicken wing.
I can't help it.
My thoughts are like this. No,
I'm just an asshole.
But no, there's a stigma that says people who have some sort of severe disability shouldn't, they're not allowed to have healthy sex lives.
Yeah, it's kind of like people almost don't even think about it. That's how bad it is. Like, you're almost not even considered sexual.
And that's crazy, because you know how gratifying it is to have sex with a woman with multiple personalities? You know what I'm saying? It's like fucking 12 bitches in one. It's like a Swiss pocket knife of woman.
So usually nuts more than once.
Of course, each personality.
Each personality.
You take each personality on a date to the same restaurant. You reserve 12 tables. You wear 12 different outfits. It's you part. And the bitch and all the bitches inside her.
Hey,
and they all got a favorite food.
And they all like you to listen. They all want you to just listen.
There are countries that take this more serious than we do, and it was brought to my attention by Otto.
Yeah, let me ask you a question. Are the countries that typically do this more, are they countries where everyone's the same race typically?
Of course.
Oh, what a surprise.
I'll give you some countries where if you're diagnosed with a severe disability, like some of the ones we've talked about and others, you can actually get vagina prescribed to you.
Wow.
Where there's legal sex workers and they'll write cinnamon in the prescription. Oh, he need to fuck cinnamon.
They should let you pick too. It shouldn't be no like socialist government bullshit.
Right. You picking my pussy for me too? God gave me the illness, and you picking the pussy. I got no.
I don't even like black bitches.
Yeah, that's definitely socialism. I don't even like black bitches. Cause now the preferences come into play. A nigga snap out of cerebral palsy if he get prescribed a black bitch. She had too much attitude, Doc. Bro, that is hilarious.
She's sucking my dick and sucking her teeth at the same time.
Bro, that is fucking hilarious, man.
She got so much attitude, she's sucking your dick and sucking her teeth.
We've never had somebody try to return a prescription. I want my money back. Fuck this. I die. I die from this shit before I fuck this bitch again.
She kept talking about her baby father. I was like, what the
She's
fuck?
strong-willed.
Yeah. Strong black woman.
That's some funny stuff, man.
No, but that's true. They really prescribe.
They prescribe it.
Wow.
Prescribe it.
Now, so they obviously have universal health care. This is not a PPO HMO situation.
Bro.
This ain't Medicaid, huh?
No, buddy.
This ain't the veterans joint. Veterans should get that. Here.
Okay, so here's some countries. If you think I'm bullshitting, I'm gonna give you some information today. This is conversational. It's all true. If you think I'm bullshitting, do your research. Netherlands. In the Netherlands, the government has a government-funded program called Sex Care.
Wow.
Sex care that allows people with disabilities to receive sexual services. Eligible individuals can apply for a grant to cover the cost of the services.
Wow. Now they only do handies.
That's a whole different kind of hand job. This is a bitch with PhD and cerebral palsy hand jobs.
I mean, did you go people go to school for it there? Like to be the worker? You gotta learn how to deal with it. Well, just in case. You might not have done it before.
How to get off a motherfucker that whose whole cerebellum ain't triggering. How to get off a nigga that had a phlebotomy.
You got look him in his eyes.
Well, they're not capable of intimacy, so you gotta stab this nigga. You gotta stab him to get him hard, lady. If there's no intimacy, don't look him in the eyes. He'll try to kill you. All that shit that intimacy that don't exist with those type of disabilities.
I mean, would it be awkward? Would they be like, no,
right?
it's like Pretty Woman. I don't kiss.
And they wouldn't care when she came. They fucking threw that. They are acting like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I bet when a nigga like that come, there's no elevation. They're just pumping through it. They probably fuck till they shoot blood.
It depend on what illness you got. You know.
Know how savage you got to be to fuck through a nut, like fuck through it though, like
and keep going.
Fuck through the tender part.
Another one up. Oh hell no! I piss on myself first. She be like, you squirting.
You beat past the orgasm. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know. I've tried.
There's no elevation.
No, it's not. Because I've learned the hard way. Okay, like I said, I was about to piss on a bitch. She was a squirter. I like, nah, bitch, niggas don't squirt. We just
Switzerland.
They very close.
They got good watches.
Yeah, they got a homogenous society.
In Switzerland, some organizations and charities provide sexual services for people with disabilities, and the practice is not explicitly prohibited by law.
So you can do it, but you can't do it. Don't let it see you. Like, you know what I'm saying? They gotta put a brown bag.
You gotta buy a watch first. If you buy a Swiss watch, you can do what the fuck you want to do in Switzerland.
You know how you used to have to put a brown paper bag over the beer?
Right.
Put a bag over something.
They got brown paper bag curtains around the room.
Oh, shaking the police.
That's crazy, man.
So that's reasonable though. They let you don't want to hear about it, but it's okay.
Australia.
Okay.
While there's no government-funded program, some Australian disability organizations support the rights of people with disabilities to access sexual services.
That's compassionate.
A lot of white countries so far, huh?
Yeah. White people, when white people are together and it's just them,
they want the handicapped to have sex.
Oh, everybody gets health care. Everybody gets everything. Everybody gets free fucking. But that a person is not white get involved in your country.
That's the perfect way to figure out if the brain surgery worked. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't get. United Kingdom.
Oh, okay. Britain.
The UK does not have a government-funded program, but some independent providers of sexual services for people with disabilities. How do you make that your mission?
Like when do you stumble across that? Like some guy was in a hallway that was your neighbor who had cerebral palsy.
You got a nonprofit. I got a nonprofit getting off people with disability. My life's work is to make sure everybody can get off. I don't give a fuck if God didn't give you everything He's supposed to give you. I want to get you off.
What's that?
Could you imagine them doing the fundraisers like they bringing all the donators in?
Right.
How many people here got a relative that's retarded?
Right.
Okay. All right. Don't you think they deserve to get off?
Right. Wouldn't that be dangerous though?
Wouldn't it?
Yeah, because I had a cousin that was seriously, disabled. He was retarded or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
But he was strong and big.
Yeah, man.
Them bitches gotta get trained for that.
You ain't gonna stop him.
You're not. That's what I'm saying.
How do you get them to stop? Okay, you can get anybody fucking, but how do you get a motherfucker to stop?
Okay.
Hey, they throw that spike strip in there that they do when it's a car chase.
Right.
They throw the spike
He
strip
on the
in
other side of the bed. They put it in the middle of the bed.
Nigga, if the disability is severe enough, he gonna pump past the spike strip.
I know. Yeah, come on.
A nigga that need this service will kill himself on the spike strip.
Oh, yeah, it's niggas I know that just don't get a pussy that might fuck to a spike strip. just to get some pussy.
Hey, okay. In the last country that threw me off, because you think of these people as being zen and just introspective and spiritual, Japan.
Oh, no, they're the biggest freaks of them all.
Japan has a growing industry of medical service workers who provide sexual services to people with disabilities, though the legal status of these services is somewhat ambiguous.
Oh, well, of course they are.
Yeah, right.
Why would you write that down?
That's some shit you ordered like during sushi in Japan. Like that's a brunch item there.
Right. Like, I mean, they got a list. And that's the problem. They can't agree on. It's like at the mall. They all gotta have the same price. Like the
if you order the octopus, the bitch gonna walk out the back. Like, hold on, what is it? Did you order squid?
You know what I'm saying?
There's a topless Japanese woman fucking a handicapped nigga in a wheelchair in the back. Did you order the squid? If you order squid,
it's like extra anchovies.
Yeah, that's the fucking.
I ordered extra anchovies. Hold on, okay.
There's an autistic teenager in the back fucking a waitress. Did you order squid? That's the way to get the pussy there, squid. If you order squid in Japan, that's a government service for the handicapped.
The restaurant is known as Squid House.
That's crazy. What you think Squid Games is about?
They only got a handicap interest.
That's some funny stuff, man.
It's no non-handicap. Only handicap interests.
Now look, y'all think I'm playing. I'm about to give you the websites so you could do your due diligence so you know I'm not playing with you. This is a real thing.
I mean, I think if this would be the most sympathetic pimping you could get off with.
Right.
If you try to pull it off here.
Right.
I mean, you need like a white lady to do it, though. That cries easy.
Yeah, it's not going to go over good here.
Nah. You got to have the right person. You got to have the right face.
One of the first websites you can go to, if you happen to be somebody that's severely disabled and you live in Taiwan, go to handangels.org/TW.
Tug it right.
It's a non-profit organization that provides sexual assistance to people with disabilities.
Only handies.
Only handies.
That's why it's Hand Angel.
Again, handangel.org. handangel.org.tw. The other one, it's in Denmark. They didn't even bring up Denmark, but it was Denmark in Switzerland.
I think it's in the Netherlands or Switzerland.
Okay. Denmark, the name of theirs is www.phonex.dk. www.phoenix.dk.
I thought you said for neck.
For neck is crazy.
That's kind of what
For neck is crazy. The other service is in the Netherlands as well. It's called Ninavaris.com. Ninavris.com. Ninavris.com. And the last two, this one is in the UK. It's called outsiders.org.uk. Outsiders.org.uk, huh?
I only call them outsiders. Are they doing it outside?
I have no idea.
They can only do.
And then the other one is in Australia. This is the one Otto's familiar with. I think he used to work there.
He used to work there. Yeah.
Unique.org.au. UNIQUE.org.au.
Nice. And they have the funniest commercials.
They do.
They were the greatest.
I mean, I think that's great, man. I mean, look, we all deserve some type of gratification.
Yeah, we all people. I mean, all this is to bring up what we're really talking about today is Kraig starting a new business, y'all.
I'm starting a new business.
In case you was wondering.
If you can't take care of yourself, I know somebody that will.
Exactly. Yeah, anybody that's seriously disabled and they need some help, quote unquote.
Here are some of the disabilities that can qualify you to get this type of help. Spinal cord injury, cerebral palsy, muscular dystrophy.
Oh, wow.
Sensory disabilities, vision, hearing, or any sense problems, blindness, deafness, or sensory processing disorders. Intellectual development disabilities.
Okay.
Autism, if you're on the autism spectrum, Down syndrome, or any other intellectual disability. Mental health disabilities. If you are diagnosed bipolar or schizophrenic, you can get this type of help. And neurological disabilities, if you have multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, or a traumatic brain injury.
That's basically everybody.
Everybody.
Anybody can get it. So you can go to a foreign country, act like, my fault.
Yeah.
You go to a foreign country if you have an affliction.
Right.
Of many varieties.
And get pussy prescribed to you.
Prescribed. So when you get it prescribed, that means you don't have to be nice.
No.
You can beat it up.
This is a government worker.
Yeah, it's you paid. This is your you pay taxes. This is your pussy.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's a Kraig fact. We'll be back after these messages.
Wonder why they call it a mixtape? Because it's a mix of history and ambition. Just like the VISP mixtape, they are a blend of the best. Giving more people the best in hip-hop, the best DJs and rappers, the best samples, the best drops in the game. Just check out VISP Mixtape, Volume 3. Wonder why they call it a mixtape? Because it's a mix of history and ambition. It's how tape records are discovered far from home. Just like the VISP mixtape, they are a blend of the best. Giving more people the best in hip-hop, the best DJs and rappers, the best samples, the best drops in the game. Check out VISP Mixtape Volume 3.
Hey, a lot of time people scam themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Because everybody's mind, based on life experience, is loaded with what we call cognitive biases.
Yeah, some people, you have to do that as a human. It's one of the things that help us to survive.
Like, we're so aware of our own, I won't even say insecurities, but the shit we don't like about ourselves, that when we find somebody who has beat that, and they can consistently show us through their behavior that they're strong in areas that we're weak, you'll give them the world even if they don't deserve it. And there's people in history that support this claim that I'm making, right? We're all familiar with Napoleon Bonaparte. Little short buster nigga. If he lived now, he'd probably have a boyfriend.
Or he'd be a real famous rapper.
He'd be a real famous rapper. He'd be a real famous R&B producer. He probably would be Jermaine Dupri if he lived now.
He probably would still have a boyfriend.
But Jermaine Dupri like girls though. But what I'm saying is that even though I saw that interview you did, Jermaine, where you talked about how you found Crisscross. Have you seen that?
No.
Jermaine said he was in the mall. He was in the Lenox Mall, which is questionable off top.
Right.
And he saw these two little boys that he didn't know walking through the mall. And they were fresh.
Oh, wow.
They dressed nice. There was something magnetic about these two little boys. And he followed them around the mall. And at first they was like, "Why are you following us, sir?" And he was like, "I think y'all are stars." So you think these two little boys you never met before in your life are stars? Okay, cool. So they exchanged numbers. And then he invited them to the studio.
No Parents Allowed. That was their first album.
That
was the mixtape.
Leave your daddies at home. Your mother's not necessary. I'll be your babysitter now. That was the first album.
No parents allowed. No pants allowed.
No supervision.
Unsupervised. The mixtape.
Adults not allowed. Like, he was 17 at the time. They were 11 or 12.
Kids on it. Because I know so many 17-year-olds. I remember I was 17.
Right.
Graduating from high school.
Right.
Looking to go to college. Doing all things for the first time. Being grown. And I always wanted to hang with some 11-year-olds when I was 17.
When you were 17.
Always.
Think about all the 17-year-olds you know that had 12-year-old girlfriends.
Oh, yeah. Those were always the cool guys.
Those were always the guys that we wanted to be like. But look, so Jermaine Dupri talks about meeting Chris Cross in the mall, getting their number, inviting them to the house, to the studio.
At 17. They was 11.
And they wasn't feeling nothing he was doing. He had to really try to impress them because they thought he was corny. Which is what you're supposed to think if you're 12 and a 17-year-old wants to hang out with you. You're supposed to think he's corny.
Yeah. Especially if you're cool at 11.
Right.
If you're cooler than a 17-year-old at 11.
At 11? Oh, my. Because you're not even buying your own clothes yet.
Right. You just pointing and shit.
But this is who Napoleon would be if he was alive at this time today, right? So what I'm saying is Napoleon was 5'6", 130 pounds.
Nice.
Couldn't whoop Queen Latifah on a good day.
No.
Couldn't whoop couldn't whoop no hood broad with a tattoo on her breast and a tongue ring.
Gangsta Boo would have fucked him up.
Easy call.
All day.
So long story short, he was a great speaker, very confident. He had a lot of, and he was very intelligent, very bright. So a lot of time, in that era, most people weren't.
They couldn't read.
A lot of people were ignorant. So I say all this to say, when someone is exuding qualities like being able to read and you can't read, or just having some semblance of intelligence, or even speaking in front of people in a confident way, you'll give them more credit than they deserve, and you'll let them do things to you, like scam you, that you wouldn't let a person do to you if you had the perception of that person that you were on the same level as they were. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
In science, this is called the halo effect. So because he was such a good orator and a good speaker, people thought he was bigger than he really was. His confidence, his intelligence made him appear to be a physically bigger person in stature.
Kind of like Teddy Roosevelt, or the president that was in the wheelchair?
Right.
Nobody even knew. He just carried it like that.
He just carried himself like a G. Mm-hmm. I say all this to say the halo effect is a real thing. Pimps use it. Players use it. Chicks who get BBLs, they use it. You know what I mean? They target your perceived weaknesses or insecurities, and they do things to make you focus on those things so they can have an edge on you.
That's how they keep getting these NFL guys and these NBA guys.
Right.
He run them niggas.
This is why
but she love me so much. She think about everything I got to do.
Right.
Yeah.
This is why ex-athletes. This is why it's easy for certain people who have a status to scam you because you think they're greater than you, and you don't even realize these motherfuckers ain't shit. They'll get you.
Yeah.
We were talking about earlier about an ex-NFL player.
Yeah.
What was his name?
His name is Daryl Screen.
Right.
But when he played over his long career, his name, they called him Buster Screen.
Buster Screen.
Buster Screen.
Are your pockets?
Yeah.
So
what nigga just calls himself Buster?
Buster, yeah.
And after 1987,
right.
something up.
Something's up.
Something's up, because Buster is not a good thing to want to call yourself.
So what did Buster do?
So Buster played in the league for many years. He made a lot of money.
Right.
He was a football guy, great shape, great hair. What the women want.
Right.
Like when I'm from DC, like all the women trying to date like the same 6 guys.
Right.
And Buster would appear to be one of those.
One of the guys.
Yeah, he's rich, he's good looking and all that.
Right.
He started meeting women on the dating site. And since women are so consumed with what you're talking about, the halo effect,
right,
they allow the man that they don't even know from the internet that they assume was this rich former NFL, because every woman in her 30s think they gonna marry some ex NBA nigga, or some ex that's their dream.
Yeah. We talking about an early 90s, late 80s ball player, right?
No, this is 2000s.
Okay, 2000.
He just stopped playing in 2022. He played like from 2011, 2022. So he's still young.
Right.
Yeah, he like this is really top show. These bitches is on the website on Plenty of Fish.
He still got fresh injuries. Like, hold on, you same pulled hamstring. That's why we here. I mean, it's still pulled. That's why I ain't playing.
You should have knew something when you noticed he ain't paying for the he only got the free thing.
You should have known when they didn't let him in the stadium. Like, hold on, why are you up here watching the game with us?
This nigga didn't even pay for the website you met him on. He only did the free part.
He on a free Hinge account. That's crazy.
So he got all these women, and they would believe that like he was the man.
Right.
So when he be like, "Hey, look, baby, I need a little money real quick for something." Right. He's like, "Oh, this nigga's rich. I don't care. I'll give him. Yeah, I want to prove to him that
pension on the way.
He can count on me." So when he got more money, he give it to me.
I didn't get cut. I retired.
Right.
So my pension's on the way.
You know, I got so much. I got money over here, money over there. Nothing's liquid right now. These niggas that say words like
liquidity.
Right. You know, I ain't got no liquid right now. I mean, I got 17 million. But it's all in my buildings and shit. And all that shit. You know, the car dealership. And, you know, I saw one of them companies over there in the Netherlands where they fuck people that got disabilities. There's a lot of setup money.
I'm a minority owner in the Dallas Storm semi-pro hockey team. So, you know, that's what I'm waiting on, that money.
I was one of the first investors in the big three.
But why? So he scammed women out of, how did he get caught?
So the woman got a little wise to it and realized that he wasn't giving them shit back.
Right.
And then when he ghosted them and decided to move to Canada,
yeah,
that's when they decided to call the police.
Oh, wow. They called the Canadian police on an American scammer?
And they
Can you scam here and move to another country and still be held liable?
Yeah, because I had a buddy when I was locked up, he scammed people here.
Right.
But he was in Canada. And they went to Canada and got Michael Philly on.
Really?
Bleep that out.
Yeah.
But
what was he doing? What kind of scam?
He was doing phone scamming. Back in the day, old school phone scam. Like, I work for these people. We're gonna be here. We just need a donation, or we just need your information to get it right. Like, but before computers, before phishing, he was just straight catching.
Hey, I'm calling because we collect money for people who are disabled that want to have sex. Your credit card number, please. You can always tell a phone scammer by how fast they get to the credit card number.
Oh yeah. That's their job. We just want to confirm some information quick. So last 4 digits of the credit card.
All right, and the 3-digit code on the back, please.
Right. What's the CVC again?
All right, can you repeat that for us? So it's
So I got 542.
I never said the number, sir. They try to assume it. How are you assuming a cell, nigga? We don't even speak the same language.
Motherfuckers always want to call you like, hey, we want to verify this account that you got with this money.
It's a hacker in the Philippines. That nigga, he been selling the fuck out my number. I get a call about some IRS shit every other week.
You too?
You get the same shit?
Man, I get the same
like
calls.
You saying I owe the IRS in the Philippines.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
There's an IRS office in Manila with motherfuckers barely speaking English, and you know how much I owe Uncle Sam.
That shit crazy. Them joints, I thought it was because I signed up on TikTok. But you see all these reds?
Yeah, they blowing your ass up.
Those reds.
Sir, I'm telling you, but I'm telling you, sir.
All day long. Them niggas, then the next day, they work on a shift too, because look, then they stop and they start back in the morning. Shit crazy, man. Them niggas call me like 10 times a day.
I'm telling you, sir. But the fees, sir. But to avoid garnishment, sir.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, garnishment, sir. But I am telling you to garnish yourself, sir. Before we garnish.
I was like, is this Trump? Yes, sir. This is Trump. I'm like, this is not Trump. You know the government don't call you about your taxes.
Yeah, right, that shit crazy.
They don't call the government. If the government was calling niggas about their taxes, that'd be crazy. Yeah. Like, and it really would be Trump. Yeah. Hey, this is Trump. You know, you owe the money.
You owe us money.
You know where you live.
Hey. No, but
So
he
was scamming all these women.
Right.
And they got tired of it. And they caught him. And he had also scammed the bank out of $100,000.
How many people you got to scam before the people that have been scammed start looking for other people that have been scammed?
Then
how do you realize y'all been scammed by the same person?
That's what they got that website, the T for.
Yeah, every nigga that beats up pussy and then stops answering his phone is gonna end up on the T. That's, ladies, it's not for getting your pussy beat up and then the nigga changing his mind about you. Right. It's for actual bad people.
Yeah, you can't just be like mad because somebody don't like you.
I can change my mind about fucking you and just fuck. You know, I can fuck somebody else and I'm not a scammer, bitch. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, you put your pussy on the market and you mad that it's not enough? So you create a website and you put all the information on there what does it make you feel better about yourself that you can't keep a nigga?
And it's such bullshit because if men did that shit, bruh,
it would be
a crime.
You'd be sued. You'd be put in prison for harassment.
Yeah. You be canceled. You be all that. When they do it, it's like, we ruining somebody's character for fun.
That's how delusional some people are. They feel like they have to try to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't, ladies, you shouldn't be having sex with no man because he possibly could be with you at some point. You should be fucking because you want to fuck, and then whatever happens after that happens after that.
That's what I always say. Then I put my dick out.
Yeah, but anyway, back to Mr. Buster.
So this Buster Screen,
Right.
all these women got him. He got locked up. He's now in Fulton County Jail.
Right.
And he got about 18 more charges.
Oh, wow.
Scamming, taking money from bank, wire fraud, scam, all that. And it's
Was
like,
it-
and he just didn't pay the girls back. I mean, it's kind of fucked up, really.
Was he hitting them too?
Of course.
Well, I mean, they buying dick.
But if it was a man, it would be the Epstein Island. But with them, they victims. They still victims. And they was trying to buy this nigga so they could show him that he could be with them.
Right.
'Cause they thinking he rich. They even worse. They're not even just deviants that's buying pussy.
Yeah.
They have big manipulative plans. They trying to invest in some manipulation.
Yeah, right.
And then when it don't work out, they the victim of it.
You're trying to manipulate me into getting what you want from me by offering some of your vagina, which I appreciate. And then when I don't give you what you thought I should give you for you giving me your vagina,
It's worse than that because they offered the vagina and they offered money.
right.
Their hard-earned money to prove to him that they can be around money.
Women are good tricks. See, men, we're the best at tricking. We understand our place. But somehow, when a woman is tricking, she doesn't realize she's a trick.
One time I walked into a restaurant while a woman I was dating was on a date. So I did what any real man would do. I introduced her to my date. I was like, hey, how you doing, friend? Friend. This is my friend. My friend. This is her friend. And wow, that's a whole lot of friendly shit going on in here today, huh? Well, God bless. God bless all the friendships happening in here today. You gotta let some people just be who they are and accept them for that, you know, because the ego will fuck shit up, man. The ego will have you thinking that it can't happen to you. It could happen to anybody. Your woman's supposed to be the closest thing to you. Let me tell you something, fellas. You don't know your girlfriend until you've dropped her off at her boyfriend's house. Huh? That's when you know a woman. Go on inside. You know I love you. Go on.
The mental capability to handle that position.
Now he don't got mental
He
capability.
don't have the
And he
mental
don't have the
capability.
arm strength because when he tried to throw the ball too much, he tore his motherfucking oblique.
Nigga, that was
People get hurt all the time.
This
B.
nigga don't want to come off the bullshit.
Shador is going to be on the
Yeah, we
practice
need
squad.
we need to tape this.
Maybe for a little bit.
Maybe for a little bit means
Yeah.
he's not good.
No, that means he needs to
don't-
develop.
He's not good.
What's gonna make you come off the bullshit?
I never, because I know
Super
he's
Bowl.
not good enough. I already know. Like,
2 Super
he's
Bowls.
not good. He don't have enough athletic ability.
Why
I thought
not?
he might be a gamer. I thought he might be
ran a 4.3.
Jim Kelly would throw the ball through the wall though, in the snow, 20 years straight.
Nigga, you crazy.
Shador don't got enough of it. He got a little bit, but not enough of everything.
You crazy, nigga.
That's why he on the
White
bench.
boy, he wouldn't
That's
be
why
saying
Joe
that.
Flacco beat him for his job.
Joe Flacco didn't beat him for the job. It ain't his job yet.
If he was the man, it would be his job. Michael
This
Vick
nigga
came in the
crazy.
league, it was his job.
That's Michael Vick.
Everybody that's good that
That's
come in the
Michael Vick.
league is their job.
Aaron
That's
Rodgers.
not true.
Aaron
They're
Rodgers.
good.
The
They're
greatest
his
quarterback
job.
of all time, it wasn't his job.
Shador is nowhere near being the
Woody,
greatest
he's more
quarterback of all
athletic than
time.
him. He's more athletic than Tom Brady.
He's not better than Tom Brady.
He's more
better-
athletic than
Shador
Tom
was that
Brady.
good, he would have went to Michigan too.
That's not true. That's not true.
He had an offer from Florida Atlantic. That's it.
What are you
That's all
talking
he
about?
had.
What the fuck
When
does it
he-
have to do with the NFL?
Because he's not the same caliber of quarterback.
Bro, what
You need to
is this
face it. You
nigga
gotta
talking
face
about?
It
it.
is wild.
Don't
What?
believe it. Like
It
this
is
nigga's
wild.
on the bench. He's a
Now he
former
trying to
player.
give you. He on his Instagram talking about. I see you. To bad built bitches and weirdos. But now Shador ain't got
Shador
shit
is a
for it.
business. He need an IC. I see you out there trying to be a quarterback
You
in NFL
tripping,
with your
dog.
little arm and
He
shit.
out
I see you
there,
trying to
man.
snap
He
around. get sacked as much as you throw the ball out this motherfucker.
In the preseason.
So
In
getting
the
sacked
preseason.
means you're a bad quarterback.
Yes, means you process decisions slowly.
That
That is what the positions
Man, get out
this
of
nigga
here.
done played no football.
Yes,
This
I did. I
nigga's
played. You can check
what
the
position
stats.
did you play?
I played
quarterback?
defensive tackle. I
What school did you play defensive tackle weighing
played- it was a
185?
small school.
That nigga played
Recess.
7-on-7 football.
I played
Two-hand touch.
tight end.
Yeah.
Because I had hands because I played baseball. And so I actually know football. Y'all don't know shit about football.
Shit, I was decent.
You did not the way you talking about Shador.
What you mean? You seen
You would
Shador
know
in
that
college?
he was nice.
Shador's a
He's
championship.
not that good.
Has he
wasn't
won
no-
championships?
There's
No.
nothing. You have
He won
nothing
championships.
to support
Jackson
that.
State don't count.
Why
There's
don't
no
it count? It's a
playoffs.
championship.
There's no playoffs.
It's a championship. He's a
Playoffs.
championship
No
quarterback.
playoffs. No playoffs.
Bro, don't make me
that's
pull up
wild.
the
They didn't make
stats.
the playoffs last year.
Fuck all the
Wow.
disagreeable shit. Don't make me pull up the stats. The stats don't say what you're
The
saying.
NFL stats.
The
I
college
only
stats
want to
don't
say
say
NFL.
The college stats
days
say
is over, nigga.
it don't
It's not even-
matter.
It's over.
It
That shit's
don't
over.
matter.
He's a pro
You
now.
said he
He's a
wasn't
pro
good in
now.
college.
He's a they and a them.
No, what
Nah.
you
He's
mean
a
it
they
don't
and a
matter?
them. He's a he.
We
He's
don't-
a him, but he's not a him. He's just a they. He's just a dude.
This is opinion.
This is why he's a fourth stringer.
That's not why he's at Cleveland.
String.
What
Cleveland.
facts do you have to
Cleveland.
support this?
Fourth string. That's the fact right there. That's the turn it sideways. Is
This
a F.
nigga came here to
Fourth
troll
string.
today. This
Yeah.
nigga came here to
Fourth
troll.
string. String.
Luckily, it
I'm
ain't
at
gonna
home
work.
in DC watching the show. Just
Luckily, it ain't gonna work.
being happy. Nigga,
Shador
I'm
is
about
out
to call
there.
the football expert on.
Nah.
Where's Otto at? Where's Otto at?
That
We
nigga
know what
crazy.
we're talking about.
Wow.
Shador is on the bench. He's
We
still
don't
like,
do
that nigga good.
argumentative without facts. We don't
Fact
do
is,
that.
He's on the bench. He's not
He's
even
on Cleveland.
the roster. He's on the practice
It's
squad.
not saying nothing, people.
Yo, Cleveland has a
If
history
you are
of
good
bad
at football,
quarterbacks.
you are on the team.
Okay, I see what it
That's
is.
I mean, call me crazy. If you good, you on the team. Okay, you
That
put a
nigga
jersey
crazy.
on game day. You don't even get a jersey. If he
nigga
get caught
trolling.
wearing a jersey, he get in trouble.
Shador gonna be starting
That nigga
this
crazy.
year. He gonna be starting this year.
I'm sorry, he's not good. Dion shouldn't have fucked a slow woman. That's the problem. The bitch he fucked was slow. That's why. That's why these niggas ain't got no foot speed.
Here
If they
we
had their
go.
father foot speed, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
No, I mean,
Okay.
nobody
Him
got their
Ash-
father. Nobody got their father. It ain't the
mama-
bitch. Now, do you
his
think
bitch-
Deion mama run a 4.3?
Dion mama,
Deion Senior don't run no 4.3, nigga. He ain't never met. He might have ran a 4.3 to get up out that nigga life, but that
maybe their mama
no.
was slow though. They don't
It's
like think about
different.
that.
It's rare. That's why Kobe Bryant is so great, because it's rare where the son of the professional athlete is as good as the father or better. That's rare.
I mean, you get a lot of stuff.
Steph is better than his father. Kobe.
Roy Jones Jr.
Clay.
What you mean, Roy Jones Jr.?
Roy Jones probably wasn't the goodest boxer as Roy Jones Jr.
Roy
Roy Jones
Sr.
Jr. was a Roy Jones is a trainer.
Yeah.
So he definitely wasn't Floyd Mayweather. Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather.
I don't
Junior?
know, because he was trained by his uncle and his pops, right? Roger was a monster.
He think he was better than Floyd Mayweather?
I don't think he was better than Floyd, but Roger was. Roger was the best.
Now what about Floyd though? He's better about his
Not
father.
Floyd.
Huh?
He's talking about his father.
Okay, if Floyd is if Floyd is A
I
plus,
get it now. I get it.
because Roger is Hall of Fame
No, we're talking
talent.
about his father.
Are we
though.
talking about talent now?
Okay,
We're not talking about
Pops got
results.
shot. Pops got shot. Yes or no?
I don't know.
I thought he was-
Pops got shot while he was holding Floyd.
I thought he was a
That's
boxer.
why-
That's
couldn't
what
throw no
ruined his
punches?
career. But he was a
Where he get shot at?
He was
In
an
the head?
elite fighter. I don't know where he got shot. And then he went to jail for selling dope. That'll do it
That's
every
the
time.
problem. That's the problem.
So yeah, Floyd Mayweather Jr. is definitely a better boxer than Floyd
Okay,
Mayweather.
okay. So
Senior.
who else?
Because he wouldn't have had to sell dope. If he was, you know.
Is JaVale McGee better than his mother?
He'll dunk on his mama.
But is he better than his mother?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, he's a
long
champion.
pro career.
He's a champion.
I mean, the WNBA was.
But he's a champ. JaVale is a champion, ain't he?
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the difference.
But is he a better player than his mother?
I don't
If
know
you
his
was picking
mom
teams,
game,
who
man.
you picking? His mama or
Mom, she got ass. Have you seen her ass? JaVale McGee's mom. No disrespect to JaVale.
Shout out to JaVale McGee.
Yeah, no, JaVale McGee. He should have been better. Okay, who else?
King Griffey Jr.?
Yeah, Barry Bonds.
But that's baseball.
Sports is sports. You know that, right? Sports is sports, right?
Sports.
You know that, right? Sports is sports, all right?
Okay, I give you Barry. I give you that. Okay.
These are Hall of Famers.
That's still pretty rare. Most professional athletes, kids don't make it to the league. Probably 98%.
That try.
I mean, that's everybody, though. But they have a higher chance, though.
Dad wasn't there. Dad was winning championships and shit. Like
Shaq.
Shaq's son play.
They both are pretty good, but I don't know.
They're not better than Shaq, though.
Nah, you would have to be Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah, you would have to. 7'4", 360.
I'll never forgive Shaq for not marrying a big woman. He married a average sized pretty woman. He should have got him a big, ugly, Brutus bitch.
Oh man,
should have went straight to Africa. It's just straight to Africa. Like fuck the bullshit. No cut.
There was a cute skinny chick. He should have got Lisa Leslie. She ain't ugly.
He should have got. He should have got
Lisa Leslie. Not Butch.
No, his mama is.
Who?
Shaq mama.
Shaq's mama ain't a Butch Butte. What are you talking about, Shaq? But Lisa Leslie is Shaq. That's a guarantee. Yao Ming.
Yeah, Hall of Famer. You giving birth to a Hall of Famer.
LeBron and Serena.
That would have been not a model. Not selling a lot of.
Kareem and Brittany Griner.
The age difference is crazy. That one,
Kareem and Brittany Griner. Do you know what would have came out of that vagina if Kareem and Brittany Griner would have sat down and made an executive decision for the game they both love?
Kareem would have went to jail.
You know what I'm saying? Like Dion and FloJo would have been incredible, right? That would have been Mike Vick.
That would have been way better than Shador. I just want to throw that out there.
He came here with Shador on the baby. We don't feel like him.
That baby will start.
You keep talking and Gillian Wallace will be on your ass.
I wish they
would. That's their little bro. Thank you, Jalen.
Give me another reason to not fuck with Wallace, okay? Because he likes Shador too. Oh yeah, fuck that. He could take Shador to a business conference, okay?
And teach him about keeping your kitchen clean.
It'd be the dumbest conference ever. Two niggas that never did it.
That should be a law, though. You got to give one to the game. You can't just, if you're a high-level athlete, you can't just do what your heart tells you to do in love. You got to do something that keeps the people entertained.
So Mike Tyson and
Ann Wolf.
Leslie Jones?
Man, Ann Wolf. You know who Ann Wolf is?
Oh, no, I don't know her.
Ann Wolf is the heart. She hits like Mike Tyson, but as a broad. You ever seen that highlight of the little stocky black chick knocking out the big ass white girl?
Oh, is that her?
Like sleeps. Yeah, that's Ann Wolf. If you look it up, look up Ann Wolf. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, Ann Wolf. Layla Ali, Floyd Mayweather.
Oh yeah, that's
or Evander Holyfield. Or
Layla Ali.
Layla Ali and Lennox Lewis.
Yeah.
Layla Ali and James Toney.
So we got the title for the
The baby name gonna be what's the baby name? The baby's name is back of the throat. It don't even got. I'm telling you, all the great.
Don't knock James
Toney. If that nigga James Toney wrote a book, it'd be all scribbled. Just, lights out. You can read it. You can read James. If James Toney wrote the book that he about his life, you can read that motherfucker with your eyes closed. You just What if James Toney wrote speeches, nigga?
They be short as fuck.
Shador Sanders to the podium, please.
Shador with a speech written by James Toney.
Oh man,
I can do that impression.
What happened in the game today, Shador?
I like this
Oh,
then they kept telling me. You know, they was telling me. I was like, I don't want to
Oh man. Could you imagine James Tony and James Brown arguing? I said how to say this.
James Earl Jones moderating.
Dark Vader.
He said.
No, he said.
James Tony get all the stomach growl voiceovers. And nigga sound like a stomach growling when he talk. I'm talking about
He talk like his teeth
It sound like his tongue getting bigger as he talking, and his throat getting smaller.
You forgot he had a tongue.
That nigga James Tony. They should never let James talk. I wouldn't say this to his face because he beat the dog shit out of me.
Definitely, I'm scared of James Tony.
I run from him.
Yeah, that's a
He
scary dude.
Still, can he?
No,
but he get you in the corner, then
he gonna cannonball and catch you. He gonna roll. He gonna cannonball and his trainer gonna kick him. Bow. Hold on, what are you thinking? Could you imagine him trying to talk sexy to a bitch on the phone? Like,
oh man. Oh man.
I bet you he talk regular when he coming. Oh yes, yes, James Tony, man.
Oh,
somebody
man.
get that nigga throat surgery.
Oh
Nigga need a CPAP for
Uh,
daytime.
He gonna go all the smoke. They gonna be lost. Bernie gonna be like, "Speak up, nigga!" And then Mac gonna try to fight him.
I can't hear nothing you say. I don't know what that is.
I said, "Hold on,
Hold on, what?
hold on,
Hold on, what did he say? What did he say? Man, I don't know what you say.
That's real though. That's real.
Real
That's
though,
real.
man.
That's
No
real.
disrespect, but
Shout out to James
Shout out
Tony.
to James Tony.
Yeah, man.
You saying about Shiloh though?
He got cut.
He got cut. He out there fighting.
I
though.
thought he
Come
would
on,
make the
man.
team.
They
He
both
was,
they both was destined for fourth string.
Why did they cut Shiloh though?
Because he was fighting.
He got in a fight with who?
He got in a fight with a Buffalo Bills tight end.
Yeah, he punched somebody in the game, but he wasn't that good anyway, so that's all it took.
Yeah, they use it as an excuse. If you fourth string, you can't be fighting.
I heard he was decent though.
He was
Yeah,
decent.
that's what you get for fourth string. Decent.
They
He's not
didn't cut him
fast.
for fighting.
He's not
That's the
fast.
NFL. They fight every practice, bro.
No, he fought in the game.
in the game.
but
He threw an actual.
so they say they cut him for fighting.
No, he was
15-yard
already- He
penalty.
was already there.
Number
It didn't show
28.
He didn't have the temperament to be a pro.
Buccaneers.
I disagree with that. He is safety. Safeties are nuts.
He's a corner that ain't fast.
No, he's safety.
He a safety.
Now
Not fast.
he's a corner that's not fast. You
He was-
No, he
Good
played
safety.
safety in Rover in college.
Because he's not fast.
He don't. He's never played corner, dog.
He's
He's
been a corner. He was corner at Jackson State or whatever they was at.
No, he was
He
safety.
was
See, you
dog.
don't even know.
You niggas,
Yeah,
y'all
see?
just putting the case on my nigga.
Yeah,
Stop with
thank
the
you,
bullshit.
Jalen.
Corner in high school.
Well,
Nigga,
I mean,
that's-
you can have him,
High
In high school.
you can have him on the show now.
You
if
was
want.
180 in high school.
Yeah,
Nigga,
you
what-
played
He's available
receiver.
for interviews.
Nah,
He's
he
not
ain't.
doing nothing right now.
He gonna get. They both gonna get. He
He
gonna,
gonna get picked up.
They should be called the Faux Boys. They should get their new shoes.
That nigga do not like the Sanders
He hates the
Faux-
Sanders fan. He takes it a bad piece
I'm
of
just
chicken.
saying, I told y'all. That's all I'm trying to say. I tried to tell you.
You know they're not related to
Shador's
Colonel
on the team.
Sanders.
Shador
man.
made the team.
Shador is on the practice squad if he lucky.
No, Shador made the team.
he's on
Yeah,
the team.
practice squad is still the team.
No, no, no.
Nah,
he's on the team.
He can't dress on Sunday.
Bro, he made
He's
the
on the
team.
team.
I promise you, they put out the
So he's
last.
the third string. Oh, he just made it today.
I don't know what
This is
string he
breaking news.
is. No, they said he's on the team.
Breaking news: Shador actually made it.
No, look it up. He's on the
Okay,
team.
he's on
Look
the
it up.
team.
You-
All
look it
right,
up.
he's
Go ahead,
fourth
look-
string.
I don't
Look it up.
know. No, you keep saying fourth string.
Nah.
That's that we don't know what. We don't know what he's
We-
gonna be.
I mean,
Third string. He's third string. at
Flacco
least.
is gonna play maybe 1 or 2 games.
Yep, and then he getting pulled.
Right.
Huh.
He made the team, bro. That's what I'm telling you.
Shador be starting this season.
Shit.
Okay, watch this.
Y'all want to bet?
Let's bet.
When we're right on the next episode, you and Todd sit over here and me and Otto sit over there. Whole episode.
Hold on. We got a call from James Tony.
I know it's Shador Sanders. What's up, y'all? No, I ain't doing nothing.
No, he definitely made the
I'm
team, bro.
telling you.
He had the highest selling jersey in the NFL, dog. There's no way he's not making the team. $250 million in jersey sales, my guy.
Franchise.
We're talking about a
quarterback.
business.
Yeah, third string.
See,
I
third
told you.
string.
Yeah, behind Kenny Pickett, Dylan Gabriel, and Joe Flacco.
They cut the fourth string guy. It was another black quarterback. What was his
The
name?
brother Huntley.
No,
Huntley.
The Browns are planning to carry 4 quarterbacks on their roster.
Okay.
See?
And Sanders is slated to be one of them because they're carrying 4 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So
No
Flacco,
other team
Yeah.
carries
This
4
was gonna
Right, so they
happen.
made room for him.
Flacco is going to start probably the first 3 or 4 games. If they don't have a winning record, they're going to sit Flacco.
You out of here.
They're going to let Dylan Gabriel probably start or Pickett.
Then he's gonna be out of here.
Then he's going to be out of there. And then Shador. And
That's
look,
a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot.
And then
That's a
Shador-
lot to-
17
it's a lot to
games,
get
bro.
to Shador.
Yeah.
If he was an idiot,
It's a
that's
visual.
normal, though.
no, it's not.
For a 5th-round pick, it's
yeah,
not.
because he's a 5th-round pick. That's
Right.
Aaron
So if
Rodgers.
It's not that good.
Aaron
No,
Rodgers.
it's not
Aaron
even
Rodgers
about.
was a 1st-round
it's-
pick.
it-
How many years did he play
Yeah,
first
yeah.
season? How many
It's
seasons
not
did he
the
take?
same.
You
thing.
think he's not good. I'm not debating that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think he's good. But the reason is, it's not because of him. It's because of the coaching staff and the management. They have to try to make out their initial decision-making process. They have to try to make it work. So that, you know what I'm saying? So they
Y'all were excited about him
I'm still excited about
Still
him.
because he
excited.
started the first preseason game.
Yeah.
If you know about football, yeah, he started the first preseason game.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Because they wanted to see him first.
Yeah.
Do you know
He
what would
looked good
happen?
in that game?
Yeah, he
He was
did.
all right. He was
Yeah.
like 12 for 17.
Yeah.
He was all right. Well, like
That's-
he was
What,
like,
that's
what did
better
general
than all
manager
right.
say?
yeah, it's all right.
No, that's lights out
I
for
mean-
not playing the whole game. That's
Okay,
lights out
but-
for playing a quarter.
Okay, that's good. So then he got hurt, and then they brought him.
No,
in
no,
this
he didn't
game.
get hurt in the game.
No, but
he got
I
hurt
didn't
in
say he got
practice.
hurt.
Soreness,
Yeah,
just
he got
soreness,
hurt.
little soreness,
He got
soreness.
hurt throwing the ball, and he pulled his oblique.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
So then
Soreness.
they brought him into the last game of the season, which has nobody in it that's
Right.
good.
Right.
3 of 6 is 50%.
3 of 6, 50%, but he
Yeah.
took 11 snaps and he got sacked 5 times.
How many interceptions and turnovers?
He couldn't throw the ball. He was getting
But
sacked
that
first.
is a good thing.
If you play in the league and half of your snaps result in you getting sacked.
Right.
Yeah.
But no turnovers.
Yeah.
Comments, go ahead, y'all do it, because
But
that's
50
not good numbers, guys.
No, we're
It's
not. But look, it's still
not.
50%.
50% getting sacked.
0 turnovers.
Preseason.
You don't
Normally,
need-
normally
you know
when
how
they,
many drives are
but look-
over when you get sacked?
but listen,
at
listen
half
to me.
of the plays.
But
You can't get sacked half of the plays.
If you're not a good quarterback, there's turnovers when you get sacked 5 times.
No, because you're getting sacked. You
Dylan
can't
Gabriel
turn
threw
it
2
over.
interceptions.
He-
Two of them things.
Yeah, because he's like, I can't throw it because I'm gonna get sacked.
So that's what I'm
No,
saying.
because
That's
you're
a
not
bad
good.
decision.
You're playing against the worst guys in the
You're-
league that
this
are not
is-
going to be on the team, that are about to get
Sacks
cut.
are not turnovers,
and you
though.
still
You're-
getting sacked.
But that's how you're choosing to look at it. He
Yeah.
had 0 turnovers.
4th string.
I mean, I'm not
string.
arguing about with him being 4th string.
So he's not.
50%. You say he don't have good numbers. 50% is excellent numbers. 5 sacks is not an indictment on his decision making. That you can't put 5 sacks on the quarterback.
For the NFL season, I will officially be the NFL correspondent.
Do you know what the
because
record
obviously
is?
you know nothing about
You're
football.
crazy.
Your team.
50% completion percentage
It's
is
good.
not good. No, it's not. What
3
are you
of
talking-
6 is great.
All right, it's all right. For folks at home,
Bro.
Craig don't know shit about football. Okay?
What are you talking about? If he's
70%.
he got sacked
70.
5 times. That's
Oh
what are
my
you
gosh.
talking about?
You
So get to
no. So think about
okay.
it.
You
Half of the
make
plays-
your point.
Half of the plays.
Hold
he got sacked.
on.
Okay,
Kraig
okay.
Facts. You make your point,
Right.
and then I make my point. We're
Okay.
not cutting each other off,
All
nigga.
right,
Go
all
ahead
right.
and make your point.
So half of the plays he got sacked, and then half of those plays he made a completion. Half of those plays. That's not how you make it in the NFL. Jalen, who led the Commanders to the NFC Championship last year as a first-year player, who was also well touted in college, but
Jalen?
who actually delivered. He completed 70% of his passes.
Jaden.
70.
How many passes?
70% of your passes.
How many passes?
70% of your passes.
How many
is a standard
passes?
for being good in the NFL?
How many
Not 50.
passes?
Who, Jaden?
Yes.
He played the whole season. He threw hundreds of passes, man. You can't be a good quarterback with 50% completion. And you definitely can't be a good quarterback with 50% of the plays you're getting sacked. It's hard to get drives going when you're getting sacked half the time, and then you're completing the ball half the time when you throw it. You're not making it. And
Right.
with all due, shout out. But no, it don't work like
Hold on,
that.
we about to bring up real stats.
Only person that did
Cleveland.
that people talk about was Joe Namath.
So you're saying that a quarterback being sacked is 100% the quarterback's fault?
No, what I'm saying
Okay,
is,
hold on, because that changes your argument. We talking about probabilities.
I wasn't saying it
Okay,
was
so
his
we
fault.
got how many linemen we got? We got 5 linemen
Yeah.
that are supposed to be blocking.
Yeah.
Minimum
Right?
5.
Okay,
Minimum.
cool. So hold on. So it's none of their fault.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, well I'm just saying we're talking about
Yeah.
sacks in 2025. What quarterback was sacked the most in the NFL?
Talking about last year, 2025.
Yeah, I just want to see. I want to see. I mean, I'm not going to argue. I mean, I can't argue with him because it's not enough shit to go around.
But
you
you,
know what I mean?
can't complete 50% of your passes and you will get kicked out of the league for that. No quarterback in the league. In the
He
top.
only threw 6 passes.
In the
He got
preseason.
sacked, which is even worse.
Why is
You
that
should
worse?
be better with the bums.
Not the
These are
third
the guys that
preseason
aren't even
game.
playing
So he
in the
should have
game
went
already.
6 for 6.
He should have.
Show me a quarterback that has thrown more than 5 passes.
When he went 12 for 17, and y'all was all excited, and you sending
You
these
say
shots.
y'all.
Yeah. I'm at home watching in D.C.
That's
and
right.
it's like, oh yeah, Damian said this, and I'm like, hold up. He went 12 for 17.
Fire.
Everybody was excited. Okay,
You
this
see
time,
that 12?
This time,
What is your
Scrambling.
argument?
he's
Shaking,
not that good.
throwing.
He's not going to be
looking.
starting no time soon. Unless
He gonna be
everybody
starting this
get hurt.
year.
Everybody got to get hurt.
It happens.
That's
gonna-
interesting.
Hate to see it happen,
And
but
you
it
can't
happens.
complete 50% of your passes and be considered a good NFL
The question
quarterback.
is the NFL trying to sabotage?
See, your argument is not really good because all the top quarterbacks in the NFL are in the top 10 of being sacked in the league.
Yeah, because they're the top quarterbacks, but that's 3.
Right.
That's not half of their snaps aren't getting they aren't getting sacked on half their snaps.
I'm just trying to find the specific stat. They have the top 10. C. Williams, C.J. Stroud, G. Smith, S. Darnold, Joe Burrow, Jaden Daniels, Jay Herbert.
How many times did they get sacked?
Let's see here. Okay, Williams is sacked 68 times.
In 18 games.
I don't know if he played all 18. 52. 52 by C.J. Stroud, 50 by G. Smith.
Geno Smith.
S. Darnold, 48. Burrow, 48. Jaden Daniels, 47. Herbert, 41. Wes Levis, 41. Aaron Rodgers, 40. Baker Mayfield, 40. Jalen Hurts, who won the Super Bowl, 38.
Thank you, Jalen.
Pat Mahomes got sacked 36 times. But it won't give me the most in one game, though. It won't give me the most in one game.
No way mathematically if it's 40 of them divided.
But
by
if we know that it's
18,
5, then they have to keep that stats.
Yeah.
they keep the stats per game. But if you average it out over the course of a season, remember he dropped back 11 times. They dropping back like 40, 50 times and getting sacked a quarter amount as he.
He's on the Browns. They're not good, bro.
No, he's not that good.
I need to do
Come
more
on, man.
research on
Sorry.
this.
The
on
Browns
this
ain't
stat.
that good for the.
I'm
They need a quarterback
So
of the
your
future.
argument, and you gonna roll with this argument
I would
because I'm
call
gonna
a
pick this
professional
argument apart.
footballer.
I'm gonna do some more research and pick this argument apart. So you're saying, let me understand what you're saying. You're saying he's trash because he got sacked 5 times.
I've been making a long case for that. He's not capable for NFL to be a star. That's
What-
why
based on
I've been
what?
saying because he doesn't have the arm strength. He doesn't have the feet. He doesn't even have the footwork.
He do have the footwork.
So
Did you see the first
explain
game?
the first game.
And explain the last game.
I'm asking you
the
to
first
explain
game.
the first game.
The first game was the first game of the season.
'Cause
Uh-huh.
he didn't
got
play.
out-
He didn't
got-
play the whole game. You know,
No, he played. They only played like.
He was out there moving and
almost
shaking
half.
on the Panthers.
Yeah, he played okay.
Oh, only
Against
okay.
the backups.
There was starters out there. The starters was out there.
Don't play week
I'm a Panthers fan. The starters was out there.
Well, a couple of them.
The starters was out there. The ones who wasn't hurt was out there.
Well, and
Michael Jackson was out
That was a
there.
good game for him.
Yeah.
12 for 17.
Yeah,
That's not even 70%.
that's a preseason football.
Y'all keep making excuses for him.
I'm just saying,
He's
like,
not that good.
Shedeur Sanders is the best chance for the Cleveland Browns
this
to get
is
out
an ad
from under.
hominem argument.
He's the best chance for
This
the
is
Cleveland
based
Browns.
on him supporting his opinion of the young
I'm
man.
just saying
Hold on, look.
mathematically.
Hold on, look.
If
Let me
he
say this. Let me
drops
say
back
this.
11 times and he
You
gets
know what
sacked
quarter-
5
He said that.
times. And then when
That's
he's throwing
cool.
the ball, he only completes 50% of the passes.
But
look at the
look,
top 10.
hold
Look
on.
at the
Is Aaron
top 10.
Rodgers a good quarterback to
Look
you?
at the top 10 in
Let
the
me ask you a
league.
question. Is Aaron Rodgers a good quarterback to you?
Yeah, but if you
Is he a Hall of Fame quarterback?
Let him get it off, right?
That's not without a doubt. He's the first ballot Hall of Famer.
I would agree.
He's been sacked the most in NFL history.
I'm trying.
Aaron Rodgers has been sacked 568 times.
Right, but he's played a lot longer. Look at his
Hold on.
completion percentage. It's
Hold
not
on.
50. Look at the top 10 completion percentages in the NFL last year. And tell me if one of them.
Do y'all even know what's going on with the Browns, though?
Give me the top
Do you
10.
know what's going on with the Browns?
That's like saying
Y'all don't even know.
In game number 2, right? In game number 2, he performed the best in game 1 of every rookie quarterback.
And then
Of every rookie quarterback.
And then they gave him the rest of the playbook, and it was
What do you mean? But no
11
turnovers.
plays. 11 plays,
He's
bro.
busy getting sacks. You can't turn it over.
Do y'all even know what's going on with the Cleveland Browns?
You don't
The
trade
Cleveland Browns have signed the worst trade with Watson. They have to get out from under that. Shedeur Sanders is the best chance for them to get out from under that contract, that trade, that whole Deshaun Watson situation. They need Shedeur Sanders on that team.
That's why they drafted him in the 5th round.
Yeah, because they should have drafted him when they drafted what's his name.
Check out this list.
He was scheduled to be the third pick. In
Top
the draft.
5 quarterbacks in NFL history as far as being sacked. So Aaron Rodgers number 1. Frank Tarkenton. Isn't he a Redskin?
No, he was I think he was a Viking, right?
He's at 570.
Okay.
Tom Brady, 565.
Tom Brady played 800,000 games.
Russell Wilson, 560.
He played 1 quarter.
And then Ben Roethlisberger, I would have thought he would have been number 1, 554, because he was a pocket quarterback.
But he could roll, though. He could run, Big Ben. He used to run.
So could Shedeur Sanders.
But all of these niggas are Hall of Famers.
Well, you look up the top 10 completion percentages. In the
I mean,
NFL
what about the first game? This nigga said,
You know about that
fuck the first game.
You sat right here.
Let's be honest. Okay, so
not that good.
what's your
history-
real argument about Shedeur? Okay, you're
It's
saying
the
he's not
same
good.
argument I've been
You don't
making.
think he has the arm
He
strength?
don't have the arm strength. He don't have the footwork. He's not quick enough. He's not strong enough to handle pressure at an NFL level. He could barely handle it in college. Okay, I like
That's
him.
why he won
I think
championships.
he's a gamer. I was giving him credit as being a gamer
You say he could
How did it
barely
count?
handle it in college?
because
He won championships.
Wasn't he a Heisman candidate?
He won
he
championships.
wasn't.
He won
No, that's the
championships
other
with
guy on
Jackson
his
State.
team.
He won a championship.
That don't count.
How does it not count? It's a
Because
championship.
low level football. That's like being the best open micer.
No, it's not. No, if you win championships, there's something
no
that comes
money
with winning
involved.
championships
Hey, dog,
to be the quarterback.
No money
Your
involved.
argument about him barely handling college is not accurate.
He got better.
He threw for 7,364 yards, 64 TDs. He only threw 13 interceptions. Hold on, 74% completion rate.
Right. And now he
On
got 50%.
907 attempts. That means he completed over 650 passes.
How many times was he sacked?
I don't know how many times he was sacked. It don't say that. Let me see. Games played, 24 games, 651 completions, 907 attempts, 71%, 7,600 or 364 yards, 64 TDs, 13 interceptions, 4 rushing touchdowns. School records. He has the single season passing record for Colorado. He has a school record in single season completions at 353. School record for single season passing at touchdowns at 37. School record for single game passing yards in one game. He had 510 in one game.
Record.
Big 12
Remember that.
Offensive Player of the Year. Nigga, what are you
That's what I'm
talking
saying,
about?
bro. That's what I'm
dog?
saying.
I'm a fan.
He was supposed to be the
This
third
is the
pick.
first time I ever heard this nigga say some bullshit.
He was supposed to be the third
Okay,
pick
this
in the
motherfucker
draft,
yelling
bro.
and coming off.
Every quarterback.
Bro, he was supposed to be the third pick in the draft.
Motherfucking numbers.
No,
okay?
no, they don't.
No, they don't.
School. Yes,
No,
they
they
don't.
don't.
They
Nah,
own
hell no.
mediocre-ass
Okay, what's the
school.
quarterback that got drafted with him?
Name any
What's the
quarterback.
quarterback?
Dylan
from
Gabriel.
that school.
Dylan
What's the
Gabriel.
That's
Dylan
why
Gabriel.
he went to Alabama, huh? That's
Dylan-
why he went to Florida. No, because he's not that good.
Dylan Gabriel,
That's why he
same
went to
team,
Jackson,
drafted
nigga.
before him.
Like
The game was better.
exactly. Like all these guys play real football. He played in the Big 10,
Hold
Big
on,
12.
Big 12 is real football.
They don't send no, but they don't. When the last time they won a championship? Exactly. Exactly. Like they are.
Who? Colorado?
No, I'm talking about just that whole league. The Big 12 ain't
Big
winning
12?
shit. Because they football is fun to
When
watch.
Texas,
but when they play real
when
teams,
Texas
when they
won,
play teams with
when
guys,
Texas won, that was
What,
championship.
with Vince?
Yeah,
That's 100 years ago.
I'm just saying. You said it last
I
time.
give you that. But when they run into those teams with those guys that end up being NFL defensive players coming out of the SEC, they always
Dylan
falter.
Gabriel was in college for 6 years, nigga.
That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
so was Shador.
And that's what they
So were
Shador
they.
wasn't in college for
Well,
6 years.
Shiloh, my fault. I get them mixed up. Yeah,
And nah, bro.
he on the fourth string.
He played 6 years and only threw for 1,000 more yards in the 6 years.
If you're in the NFL, you got school breaking numbers unless you went to a really good school. That's how you get there. Carson Wentz, all them dudes. I went to North Dakota State. I broke all the rules in North Dakota State. I broke all the records. I get it. Because them records was easy to break because ain't no good motherfuckers been there before you.
I want to see what is Oregon.
You know what I'm saying? I take them Shador numbers and transfer them over to Ohio State and see what happens.
No, but Colorado is a major
He
school.
ain't play for
Ohio State.
He ain't play for Ohio.
Ohio State quarterback? Who?
Yeah,
Who?
Shador is not an Ohio State quarterback.
Name an Ohio State quarterback
I'm just
that was
saying.
making noise.
He's not one.
Okay,
They
then.
didn't
It
even
ain't
want him in the
one.
first- They didn't want him in the first
Because
place.
it ain't one. Ohio
not
State
that
quarterback
good.
is out there
He
doing
was
nothing.
quarterback at LSU.
Hey.
Quarterback at USC.
He's quarterback at Jackson
They all
State,
had better
champion.
people to do. Better, I mean, you know.
Breaking records in
my
Colorado.
guy got some personal shit against
Cordell Stewart,
Shador-
Colorado, records broken.
Y'all
If he
just
had
not
him.
being fair because y'all like Shador.
Okay.
Yeah.
50% completion percentage is not going to work.
Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question.
This nigga taking one game.
But let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. In the history of preseason football, which game is more
So they were
important?
both in the Big 12.
No,
Hold on. They were both in the Big 12.
Yeah, of
And
course.
Shador won Player of the Year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Shador's behind him on the bench when it comes to the pros.
That's politics.
Because
Politics is taking.
Hold on.
But let me ask you this: in the preseason, in the history of preseason, which game is more important, the first game or the last
But
game
he
of
won
preseason?
MVP. I mean,
Let me ask you a question.
The
How
first
many-
game, of course.
How many times have you seen the NFL keep the best quarterback on the bench?
So the difference between
Ever.
Tom
Ever.
Brady.
No.
Tom
Ever.
Brady. Tom Brady.
career.
Tom sat behind Drew
He
Bledsoe.
wasn't the best quarterback at that point.
Hold on.
Behind Drew
A lot
Bledsoe.
of dope
That's why
quarterbacks.
he was on the bench.
Bro, a lot of
Drew
dope
had to
quarterbacks.
get hurt
Brett
for him to win the
Favre.
game. It don't count if they get hurt.
Brett
like
Favre.
in the
That
game.
nigga changing the ball.
No, y'all act like y'all
Brett
know how sports work
Favre.
like that.
Brett Favre.
Yeah, so when they bring the team
Aaron
together, they go,
Rodgers.
hey, you know what? I know Shador. I know you the best quarterback.
You know
but
who
let's
else
put this
sat?
guy out there so
Who's
we
that?
can lose.
You know who else sat for a couple years?
Oh, my God.
Steve Young.
Behind the Hall of
Steve Young.
Steve
He's sitting behind Joe.
Steve
Now,
Young.
now the argument
He's
change.
sitting behind Joe
Now the
Flacco.
Joe Flacco.
Steve Young sitting behind the Hall of Famer.
Joe Flacco?
This nigga sitting behind Joe Flacco.
Steve
and
Young
Dylan
is better than
Gabriel.
Joe Montana.
And all of them are better than Joe Flacco. And he's sitting behind Joe Flacco.
But Joe Flacco used to be a $100 million dude, though.
But
Yeah.
it's not now. That's
look,
right.
and-
And he's still sitting behind all these niggas.
So, but
Everybody else-
okay, so let's break it down because right now you're being a contrarian. Which
I'm
I don't
centurion.
mind it. I
You're
don't
being a
mind it.
centurion.
I don't mind it. So
You're a
what is
centurion.
so your argument is that? Okay, I already
me
know
and
what
the
you.
NFL.
Okay, cool. You could be right about your observations, but there's no facts to support him not being capable.
Thank you,
right?
Jalen.
But what is your? So what are you saying? Are you saying Dylan Gabriel is he better than Shador to you, and will have a better career?
According to the guys who do this for a living, the people that pay them, the pros, and all the other teams in the league that could have had was hundreds of picks before they got around to him.
Yeah.
Okay? And then now he's on the team, he got a shot. I'm with him. You know what I'm saying? In some kind of way, he still managed to be all the way at the bottom of the depth chart. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
He's third now.
I want him to be good. I want him to be successful, but he
No,
just
you
keeps
don't.
managing.
That nigga don't want.
No, not at all. He don't. No, he don't.
He just keeps
He out there like Tanya Harding with a motherfucking metal pipe ready to hit him in the knee.
First game, okay, 12 for 17 plus 3 for 6. Okay, so that's 15 for 23. That's not that good. That's not 70%. That's 15 for 23.
15 for 23.
23. That's not.
How
that
many
good.
turnovers?
It don't matter when you.
It does matter.
It don't matter how many turnovers you got.
If you got as a guy got 12 turnovers, another guy got 0. The guy with 0 is better.
He gonna keep 0 turnovers when he's sitting on that motherfucking bench. It's not gonna be hard to turn shit over. He gonna be turning his helmet over in frustration.
Shador Sanders is gonna be starting this year, man.
It's 65%.
After everybody get hurt.
It's
Don't matter.
65%.
That's his best game mixed with
That's
his
you know how
worst
close to 70 that is.
That's actually pretty
That's
good.
okay.
What do you mean? Dylan Gabriel had 2
game. Oh my
interceptions.
gosh, get him out of here.
Hold on, dog. Let's see
And
what
then,
it's.
and then Joe Flacco still managed to be the starter though.
But a few
Of
cool.
all the things they had to do,
Flacco proved himself last year.
right? Because Joe Flacco is a professional quarterback.
But that's normal.
He's a
That's
championship
modus operandi
quarterback.
in professional sports. You always start to vet. Look, Eddie Jones, nigga, started over Kobe.
Yeah.
This ain't
13,
At
12,
no
11
point
teams.
in
Fast.
his career was he better than Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was better than Eddie Jones in the 10th grade.
11 teams passed on Kobe.
We ain't talking about basketball.
They was like 11 teams. Like
Football.
he'll
discussion.
never
This is why I'm
work
gonna
out.
be the official football correspondent.
Hold on, dog.
Okay, because I told y'all Shador wasn't good enough back then. Then he got drafted. in
The season
fifth
ain't even
round.
started yet.
He got drafted in the 5th round.
Yeah.
And then he got on the team. He got a shot, and then he ended up in the 3rd to 4th spot on the depth chart.
How? What happened? What did he do wrong?
Enough. That's what happened.
What did he do?
You think they don't want him to play?
Dylan Gabriel is 58% in one game and 50% in another game.
And so it's something about the guys that hired him that know football really well that said Joe Flacco still we don't want to take the risk.
Did you hear Shador talking to the owner in the first game? He said, "I'm going to take this team places." He said, "I know you are."
Yeah,
that's the owner.
What else is he going to say?
Shut your 4th-string ass up, motherfucker! You ain't finna do shit.
He's paying him.
I don't know. I mean, look, I don't know. Dylan Gabriel's a good quarterback, but I know that Shador has the brains. So you haven't spoke about his. He has high intelligence.
I give him that. So
that's what you need as an NFL quarterback.
I hope he's a gamer.
Tom Brady had none of the shit you're talking about. His arm strength isn't elite. His speed isn't elite, but he's smart.
But he went to Michigan.
The frame.
He still went to Michigan. He went to Michigan of all schools and had a great career at Michigan.
But Michigan wasn't fucking.
Michigan's definitely more than Colorado's ever been every season.
But Michigan Tom Brady had a basic ass offense.
He had a great career at Michigan.
No, it wasn't. It was a pro-style offense, but it wasn't a gunslinger.
What did he do at Michigan?
Playing against Ohio State and Colorado.
Yeah, but at that time,
what did Tom Brady do at Michigan?
Florida State, USC was still the most dominant. I mean, who was dominant there?
What was Tom Brady doing at Michigan?
A-Train was the best player on that team. He wasn't even the best player on that team.
Yeah,
Cordell Stewart left Colorado. You ever heard of it?
No, not till Shador got there.
Exactly.
But not till Shador got there.
Every year, Michigan's bringing in the top in the country.
Shador got offensive player of the year in the entire conference.
Yeah, but that's after his dad brought him on the team.
Yeah. But it's not like, football.
College.
Most of the time, he
went to trade school for a couple
But most of the time, the
years.
best players in the NFL aren't the players who went to the best team.
Right.
Or play for the best college team. Most of the time. The NFL.
And they'll come out of nowhere, like Carson Wentz, Big Ben. He went to Miami.
Went to Marshall.
He went to Miami.
Miami of Ohio.
Of Ohio, I know. Quarterback.
Yeah, at the quarterback position, it matters the least.
Yeah, and that's because they know what they need to see in that position.
What I'm saying,
see it in enough.
We don't know enough. I mean, I respect the position you're taking. Nobody's right in this situation, but we got 2 games as a control. We'll see. We'll have this argument in 5 weeks.
Oh wait for the comments. No, I agree with you, Kraig. Like I always do.
See, that's the problem, niggas.
Like I always do.
Yeah, motherfuckers think niggas gotta argue for it to be a good show, man. This ain't that type of show.
Where's Alejandro at?
Yeah. And then them argument shows, they prepare for the argument.
Yeah,
coming in on an ambush argument. Because I really don't give a fuck about football. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the Sanders family.
Man.
What else was
Oh, did you see Rampage Jackson's son?
Is that real?
Yeah.
The dude really died?
Last I heard, they were trying to wake him up in the ring, and they weren't able to. So I don't know if he died or what.
But he wasn't really hitting them. Those weren't real punches. Those
was real punches.
It was a fake. It was a
wrestling. So what happened was they met up before the show, and the wrestler thought that Rampage's son was a wrestler, so he hit him on the head with a beer can on some old like backstage wrestling type shit. Like, yo, you don't know what this is type shit. They pulled Rampage's son to the side, said, man, you can get him back in the ring during the show. We're gonna put together a little spot. We can go in there and give him a receipt.
So he at the show and don't know it's a fake wrestling.
But a receipt mean like if somebody hits you in wrestling, they do some tough shit to you, you get to get him back right quick.
Yeah.
Rampage's son went in there with the double leg takedown, the slam, and then just was whooping on this motherfucker, just socking him ground and pound, and homie wasn't even moving. So
I think it's fake.
I
think it's fake.
This video of him getting the call. Did you see him getting the call?
It
ain't even Rampage. It's his son.
This is his son.
Son of the Rampage.
Son of Rampage. That makes it even worse.
I seen the highlight. It don't look like he was hitting them for real. I mean, it looked like the fake wrestling to me.
Nah.
Maybe his head hit when he hit the ground or something like that.
He slammed the shit out of him.
Because he could.
But he definitely was, So
we don't know if he's dead, and it's been a couple days.
No, I don't know when this happened, but I saw it today.
It happened a few days ago.
Well, if he still ain't moving,
we would know if he was dead by then. If it happened yesterday,
and then by the time this come out,
they'd have locked him up for that one.
Hey man,
don't. Hey,
Brandy can't be the only entertainer with a body. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
Dante Stallworth.
That's the hardest motherfucker in music. Fuck these gangster rappers. Brandy got a real kill under her belt.
She looked the nigga in the eyes.
The boy is mine and so is your life, nigga.
Your son's life is mine.
Oh my God.
Brandy is harder than a lot of rappers, dog.
Yeah,
Putting in real work.
I would look her in the eyes if she came in the room. I'd be scared of her. You know how some killers you just know when they walk in, like you don't even look in their eyes.
When's she gonna get the teardrop?
She already got it.
Get it on her bumper? That'd be crazy.
You said what?
It's on
She
her
got
ass.
it on her bumper. That'd be
Bumper.
sick. That'd be... I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, she's the real gangster of R&B. A lot of people put it on R. Kelly. No, Brandy has a body, nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
And she beat the charge.
Yeah, she walked.
She beat it.
Yeah, she
Nobody got
walked.
shit on Brandy. You know what I'm saying?
And she did it herself. It wasn't no bodyguard that did it.
Yeah. They still caught OJ. They double jeopardy him. She
She did not hit. She took her.
She didn't get her football card. Like, I can't even get my Grammy back at the
She in the studio right now.
like nothing happened. That shit didn't bother her. You know what I'm saying?
Humble, still going to church, a good mother, but a straight assassin. You know, Brandy got a murder under her belt, bro. What are you talking about? What did she do? She hit somebody on the 405. That don't mean she meant to do it.
Yeah.
It could be an accident.
What you saying? You think she might have meant to do it?
I don't think she. I mean, who was the person? We haven't.
What would get Brandy that mad?
There's a.
Wanting to be down.
What would get Brandy that mad? I can name a few things that could get Brandy.
Top 5 things.
Top 5 things that'll make Brandy. Okay.
Okay, let's see, man. What we got? Wanting to be down with what you going through?
I want to be there.
Monica. That's
Monica hair longer than hers. I'm killing this bitch. And end up killing her manager. You know Brandy would kill a motherfucker if she found out if Monica's real hair was longer than her real hair.
Brandy got a dark side.
Oh yeah,
Bruh.
Remember the Romeo from Immature, the one with the eye patch?
yeah. That's Trey's uncle.
Brandy is the reason why
Is it?
like that.
Yeah, that's Trey's uncle. The nigga, crippled nigga that do the show, that's his uncle.
Brandy did that to him?
Yeah, she was the background singer for Immature. And they was on tour, and she threw a book at him in the hotel room, and the book hit him in the eye, took his eye out.
Oh, you off the tour?
There's a pattern forming.
Yeah, man. Oh, man.
Brandy ain't who we think she is.
Oh, my.
Hey, you ever seen New
Brandy
Jack City?
Knight in this
New
motherfucker.
Jack City, right?
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
when they show Nino when he real fucked up and he's like from here up and he's like a monster?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Brandy when you
So she,
This is when you roll the clip.
y'all said,
You know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you?
you talking about Brandy Ninja starred a book.
He's on fire today.
Encyclopedia into LDB's eye.
Yeah, that's how he lost his eye.
Romeo and the Romeo eye. That's what happened to his eye.
Damn, Brandy.
That was in Right On or something. How did y'all know this?
I mean, I heard the story from the family.
They kept it a secret
I
because,
heard the story from the.
Yeah. You said what?
they kept it a secret because Brandy's career was booming, so they didn't want that to come out.
These things starting to add up for real though.
And then she ended up on top.
Yeah.
Brandy, the reason my uncle was in a wheelchair. I didn't even know now. I just
And
found
he
out.
wasn't tripping at the time because it was like normal, but it got worse over time. Like it didn't immediately get worse.
Oh, it wasn't an eye patch immediately.
That happened to me before.
Okay.
though. I had a girl hit me.
Turned gray, and then over time it got real bad.
Oh, he was just.
And he we don't know what he doing now.
He's blind in one eye.
I'm saying, but he don't got no single out or nothing.
He can. Hey, definitely. That's happened to me before. I got hit with a girl hit me in the eye with a.
You got
pamphlet.
both your eyes. What you mean that
Yes,
happened to you?
But it scratched my shit up. But if you keep messing with it while it's healing, it'll never heal, and that's you end
Okay.
up going blind like that.
You got the eye patch in your pocket?
Shh, just in case. Just in case.
You know she used to have beef with Countess Vine.
Uh
And
She might have been following Countess.
That's what happened to Countess.
oh.
Yeah.
Brandy will take a bitch out on the low, like
Damn.
slowly but surely. We can name countless careers that have gone down the tubes.
She called Countess Vine a bitch on set. Moesha, she called her bitch.
Loaded up the book on her ass. Like, motherfucker.
Hey, that's her thing. Got a book with metal edges.
You heard she was beefing with Monique. That's what happened to Monique.
Was she?
Monique's how her career's kind of gotten different now.
Because of Brandy?
Because of Brandy.
You think Brandy got the power to...
Brandy got her hooked up with that dude that she keep calling daddy.
Professor Ogilvy?
Yeah. Brandy sick the nigga on her. I'm going to make you look crazy as a motherfucker. You know how you calling niggas daddy on every radio interview. This is shit
man, you know the type of...
Now, Brandy is evil, though.
You know the type of English you got to have on a book to whip it into somebody?
Brandy's evil. Nah, let's not say that, Brandy. We love you.
I love Brandy.
I just think y'all sleeping on Brandy's gangster.
I already wear glasses. I don't need no issues.
Fucking people up for years. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, it's something there.
I bet you the Crips wasn't extorting her.
No, she
had the book out on these motherfuckers. You better fuck back.
He was born in this shit, homie.
Yeah,
he got a whole other voice.
Shout out to Brandy.
She get mad. Go ahead, cuss.
Hey, that's some funny shit. Yeah, right.
Piggy got traded to the Raiders.
They making room for Shador. There you go.
Oh, there you go. See?
There you go.
Now you
getting positive.
Yeah, motherfuckers, pack motherfuckers up. Packing motherfuckers up, left and right.
I heard he was dating Brandy. I ain't trying to cause no problems.
Yeah. That's some hilarious shit.
That nigga's still going to be on the bench, okay? Joe Flacco's going to have a breathtaking season. It's going to be
that'll be horrible.
The whole season going to be Shador on the sidelines trying not to look mad. Like,
this thing go Dauphin Shador at a club so he don't get no...
He'll be back, swing back.
He's Dauphin himself, I'm trying to tell you.
Nah, shout out to Shador Stevens.
Shador's great, though.
Shout out to Shador, man.
What else? What else happened?
He said,
that's it.
No, I mean, something else happened.
Information about Cat Williams' homeboy.
I don't want to speak on that right now. Hey, let's cut real quick. How long we been going?
48 minutes.
Cut it real quick.
You are now listening to Kraig Facts.
Let's run it. Look, on the lighter side of the game, I got a few questions. I want real honest responses, okay?
Yes.
Don't pull no punches. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask a few questions. I want y'all to give me your honest response. Is the singer Aaron Hall a legend?
Yes, and I'm gonna say this. This is where I'm gonna say yeah, because if he didn't go to jail, y'all niggas never would have knew who R. Kelly was.
So he went to jail. What did he go to jail for?
He went to jail for some bullshit. But this motherfucker saying, he looked like he looks like a earth tone skeleton. That motherfucker always was, and he greasy in the motherfucker too. Every time I see him, he's shining. But he can sing his ass off. But then R. Kelly took his whole style, because remember, R. Kelly had the flat top.
Right.
And then
he went to the ball head.
He went to the ball head after Aaron Hall went to bed. Went to jail. But
somebody look up why Aaron Hall went to jail.
It was something like that.
Okay, y'all know who Aaron Hall is, right? Okay, we're gonna go down the list. Is Aaron Hall, the singer, a legend?
Okay, so I hope my black card is not revoked, but
Okay.
I'm not too familiar with him.
Oh, what? I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby.
You've heard it before.
You've heard it before. I know the song. Yeah.
That would mean no.
I can't believe that happened to us.
Yeah. What's the other one? The other one is
Groove Me.
Oh, Groove Me.
Oh.
Tonight.
Yeah,
Right.
Oh, the other one's when he said that dumb bitch. What was that one? When he said dumb bitch, you can have a piece of my love.
You can have a piece of my love.
Dumb bitch.
Is waiting for you.
Oh man, he listened to that shit on the third bar.
Girl, it's true.
Yeah, he hummed it. He said, "You can have a piece of my love."
Dumb bitch.
Dumb bitch. Because the song was talking about you. He said, "You can't have all of me because I'm not totally free."
Right.
He was basically saying, "You the side one."
Man, that song was hard.
That was a hard ass song. Bro.
I'm not sure if he a legend. I'm teetering.
I'm saying only because of what he did to R. Kelly. By himself, no.
Right.
But because of what he inspired.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Taylor, is Aaron Hall a legend?
I'm gonna have to say, as far as him being a part of Guy, yes.
Okay. Vibe. Vibe. You got that vibe. Okay. God was all right. Okay. Come on, Ricky. Shoot straight with your nigga. Ricky is.
I feel like he is, but you know.
What's the but?
Somebody stole his style, and we all know who that was.
R. Kelly stole quite a few styles.
But the whole aesthetic, like everything.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Okay, I get you. Okay. So for originality, he'd be a legend then.
For originality.
Okay, Doge.
I'm gonna go with yeah.
Okay, why?
We all know his music, regardless of how. Like when you start singing one word, we all join in. Right. That's a legend.
Okay.
We didn't all grow up together in the same household, same nothing.
Right.
I just met y'all a couple years ago or whatever, and you can sing the one couple of his songs. We all start singing on key.
Right. Okay. So Aaron Hall, you winning right now, man. Pay me that 20 you owe me, nigga. That's why you on the spot today. B.
I mean, he's got to be. Because remember when I was telling you about Legends, how many clones they got? If R. Kelly is your clone, that you don't need 50 million. You just need one.
Who the best clone artist of all time?
The best clone?
The best artist that you stole somebody else's whole shit and did it a little bit better.
I don't know about better. I was gonna say Chris Brown.
Okay.
He stole, but
I was gonna say that.
Who did Chris Brown steal from?
Michael Jackson.
Every nigga born after 1970 stole from Michael Jackson.
Straight.
How many Chris Browns we got?
Okay, we got Chris Brown. Chris Brown.
Because he spit hot fire.
We got Usher.
Yeah.
Usher was doing all the Michael Jackson shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ruben Studdard stole all that Luther. He just couldn't sing as good as Luther. That was the only difference.
He did still Luther.
Last week.
What about Brandon Howard? He stole his whole face.
Who the fuck is that?
Who's that?
Oh damn, y'all know.
Okay, I got
He an impersonator? No, is he a person?
Brandon Howard. Yeah, he's a singer. He's a pop star.
Bring a picture up of this
He's
nigga.
more so.
Hey, the
European.
Weeknd stole Michael Jackson's whole vocal shit. He sound just like Mike.
Stole it for real.
Let me put him.
Yeah.
Different though, for real.
Yeah.
The movement of the music.
The best clone to me.
Let me see.
He look like Mike.
This nigga's out right now.
He look like Mike.
This nigga's an actual artist right now.
Oh wow. That's scary.
This is crazy.
Look like Mike.
Yeah, that's
So,
creepy.
okay, I have a clone.
That's creepy.
I think I love her to death, but Sierra,
Who was she a clone of?
Aaliyah.
Oh wow.
Nah.
Aaliyah?
She tried though. She tried. She tried.
I never even thought about that.
Because I really don't think Sierra would have a career.
Oh, let her talk. Let her talk,
I
y'all.
don't think Sierra would have a career.
Say it from the top again.
Yeah, I don't think Sierra would have a career if Aaliyah was still alive.
Wow.
And Carrie Hilson, like,
Well,
I love them, but I just don't know if they would be.
That's where I get confused too, because one, Aaliyah's probably the most overrated artist we've ever heard.
I don't even like sit next to this nigga.
Let's keep it real.
Let him get it off. Let him get it off. Let him get it off.
Because she did music, and you know, music wasn't even that hot. For one, and then two,
are you fucking serious?
No, but you have to look at. No, but you have to look at it like this. When somebody dies, we always want to elevate them higher than they were. Aaliyah was not the best at anything. But
okay, I can agree with that.
She wasn't the best at anything.
She was never the best at anything, but she's fired off.
No. But let's listen to what I'm saying. It doesn't mean. I never understood the idea that somebody wouldn't exist if somebody was still doing something.
Yeah.
So if Sierra is talented, which she is, she would still exist in a world of like an Aaliyah, who Sierra is 1,000 times more talented than.
No.
Yes, she is.
No.
You killed me with that one.
No. That is a very fair assessment if life was fair, but the music business is completely different than regular life. And they sell prototypes. Mm-hmm. And if somebody already fits that prototype and that brand, it's going to be very hard for you. Like, I'll give you an example. When Biggie was alive, even though Jay-Z was still dope, he wasn't as much of a factor because Biggie was already the nigga in that lane.
And Jay-Z didn't have no lines to take yet.
Right.
Right, but
even though, to me, I like Jay-Z better than Biggie. I'm going to be honest.
Thank you.
But to me, Jay-Z is a monster. But it's just, it's just not enough to go around, man. They don't want
But you don't think that they could have coexisted?
No.
Not on a pop level.
You can. Like, here it is, because, like, there's a lot of people that DMX got in Jay-Z's way too.
Right.
The reason why Biggie got in Jay-Z's way because that era of Jay-Z was a carbon copy of Biggie.
Okay.
He evolved after that.
Right.
But if you back then, that was back in the time when Biden was whack.
See,
you couldn't sound like somebody else back then.
See, I agree to a point, right? I don't think that Jay-Z's a carbon copy of Biggie.
I just think Jay-Z 1995.
I just think Biggie went pop before Jay-Z. Jay-Z was in an independent situation where he was running his own label and trying to get a label deal.
Right.
And Biggie was signed to Puffy, and Puffy had a major deal, so he had distribution and a bigger outlet to get his shit out there. You know what I'm saying? But Jay-Z was already a factor when Biggie was. I think he went gold just in like New York, nigga. Like he was the man in New York. He just
Kraig,
wasn't.
let me ask you this: what do you think Aaliyah did?
What do you mean?
She definitely didn't write her own lyrics.
You want to talk about originality? Before Aaliyah, name somebody that sounded like Aaliyah.
Who the fuck would want to?
I just want to pull out the facts.
No, it's about. I'm saying what. You guys are talking to her like we're talking about Diana Ross or somebody. Like we're talking about Aaliyah.
Hey, hold on.
We're talking about a middle of the pack type of artist.
No, she's not.
She got hits. She do got hits. But she was a child and she did not write her lyrics.
Bro, she died early.
She didn't write her lyrics.
20
Period. She was like 13, 15, 17, 18.
We have to remember this.
Right. Now she was 14 when R. Kelly was with her. She was 14.
She was 14. Yeah.
I'm trying to understand what's so great about her.
I'll tell you.
Same thing that's great.
Tell me
I'll
about
tell
Erica
you.
Bana.
Hold on. Okay, on her.
I'll tell you. Aaliyah was the only. Okay, you had Brandy and Monica. Okay, cool. But Aaliyah
hold on.
was
We
different.
can't just bypass. One, Brandy's a better artist than Aaliyah any day of the week.
Hell no.
Yes, she is.
Singing-wise, yes.
Brandy is a better artist.
No. I don't. I
any
think
day of the
I
week.
got them on par with each other.
No.
I like Brandy. Look, I'm a Southern California nigga. I support the home team. Brandy, Ray J, you talk about them bad around me, I might slap you. And I never met these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Brandy is ill, but Aaliyah and Brandy, I think they're
They
too
were a little
different.
different. Here's the thing. Like Aaliyah, we gotta forget. Aaliyah was a descendant of Janet Jackson.
Right.
Janet Jackson was the first Aaliyah,
In what form?
the person that can barely
In what
sing
form?
but can perform.
And so
both
many
had
songs.
both had whisper type vocals.
Yeah.
Because before them there was more of a power type sound. They brought in the whisper.
What did whisper? Let me hear the whisper.
No, that bullshit. I can't. Women sounded like Smokey Robinson, but these Smokey Robinson sounded women that could dance.
Ain't nothing but a thing.
That shit right
They
there.
had studio voices.
And guess who wrote that song?
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly.
Hey.
That was her #1 hit.
Right.
From a
Again,
kid.
just to put in perspective, she was mediocre at best. But
Where?
What did Aaliyah do to you?
Well, we've all already said she don't sing better than anybody. She don't dance better than anybody. We're calling her. But how we're describing, and let's take her name out of it, right? Imagine if I tell you there's somebody I have an average singer for you. She can barely dance a little bit. She's
Aaliyah was the best.
But let him get it off. Let him get it off. Then y'all respond one at a time.
She's a good dancer if we're comparing her to people that can't dance. But the point I'm trying to make is her attributes. They're not off the charts. Is what I'm trying to say. If you went from like vocal range and none of it's off the charts.
Everybody can't be Whitney Houston and everybody ain't got that.
So who's great? That's
No. I'll give you one. I'll give you one. Here, I'll give you one. I'll give you one. The original No Talent, Diana Ross. She was at the bottom of the barrel of talent in her era.
Right.
But music isn't always about your ability to vocalize. It's an energy and a presence that you bring to a song. You have to be able to sell those lyrics.
Originality is more important than talent.
I'm going to say this. When Aaliyah was alive and she was an artist, she was the only one doing her thing. She was the best dancer at the time.
Hold on. Name a song better. Name a song. Name a song better than My Love Is One in a Million. Name an R&B song that's clearly better than that song.
99, she was the best dancer out here.
That's female?
That's female.
Artist.
in that era.
R&B.
That's clear. Remember, talk to the mic when you name a song in that era. R&B, female R&B song that is head and shoulders better than Your Love Is a One in a Million.
Yeah.
It goes on and on and on. Yeah. You get that shit is fire, nigga.
That's a legend right
on
there.
that other song, on the other song
right
where she had like the little baby singing in the background. Like,
oh my god,
the video. I remember back in high school, every chick trying to do that whole damn dance step back in high school. You at the homegirl house.
That's been this episode of Kraig Facts. If I owe you something, I'm not gonna be able to get it to you. But if you want it, you can get it from Gawd, nigga. That's been the show.